Hi friends, it's Kiran Bhatti, earth-based healer and leadership coach. Why is it hard to heal in the winter? So I asked this question about a week ago and made a video asking why is winter a good time to heal, but I also wanted to address why it's also hard to heal at this time of year. Like what the winter's agitating. Let's just be real honest. It's agitating. It's cold. It's the season we want to get away from. I think we all can relate to feeling the cold, feeling the contraction, especially if you live in a colder climate, and that cold weather can make us feel more on edge. Now, all those agitations, as I said in the video last week, are windows into the healing that we're actually being called to tend to, but also wanted to acknowledge that it's not easy. It's not easy to do that at this time of year. And it's not easy to do that because it's cold. I actually was going to make this video outside the way I did with the last one, and I couldn't. My hand would have frozen off. We've had a really cold spell where I live currently, and yeah, there's no way I was doing that. I don't care how much I want to get this message to you. So I had to come inside. I had to come back home. I still took my walk. I still let myself be with winter. I still let the chill in. But I came home and I warmed up and I took a bath and let myself thaw out, support myself so that I could share this message with you all. So just to encapsulate, it's as much as winter is a good time to heal, it's also not an easy time. And so be gentle. The conditions outside are icy. They're frozen. There's literal, like the banks of the river that I walk near are frozen. Like a flowing body of water there's just chunks of ice and patches. Like I fell when I was walking straight on my ass. That hurt. I had to rub my booty when I got home. Just nurse it. So I say all that and share all of that to say that it's okay if it feels hard. Now more than ever at this time of year, we need our supports. We need to reach for our support systems, for the people in our lives, the ones that we really feel safe with, to keep them close, not worry so much about the others. We'll still love you, but it's okay to shrink your circles, to contract your own social circles and keep it to, those that really feel nurturing and nourishing to you, to have foods that are nurturing and nourishing to us, to layer up just as we do before we go out on a walk, to see what we need to keep ourselves warm and comforted so that we can actually face the healing that's calling us forward at this time of year. And I guess the last thing I want to say here is also, which ties in also into the video from last week, winter shows itself what our body of work for, what like the healing that we'll probably be tending to over the year, the themes, the sort of patterns that are wanting to be tended to for the year. But I also feel like winter is the time when it's more the time where we notice. So when I say be gentle also, and that this is also a time to heal, I don't mean this is the time to like do all the things and think that you're healed and bring everything to completion. Winter is it's an ending, but it's also a beginning. It's the beginning of your healing cycle. You will take this time to notice what needs to be healed. Gather your tools, do some research, like, okay, how can I start to break this apart some more? And leave your expectations, like spread them out over the year. Let the energy of spring and summer and fall also help you in the process of whatever it is you're undoing this year. Do not set up the expectation to have it all happen now, because it's icy and it's cold and we're moving slow. And this season is really about setting the stage, noticing, paying attention, gathering our supports. Okay, we'll see if the next video can be done outside, but like I said, I'm not recording anything if my hands are gonna freeze off. Thanks for tuning in, and hope you're staying gentle with yourselves. Much love.